Bismillahir Rahmanir Rahim. This is the English translation of the Majlis of Hazrat Maulana Qamar Uzzaman Saheb Damat Barakatuhum, which took place on Sunday after the Maghrib Salat, Sunday, 10th of Muharram, 1447, 6th of July, 2025. This Majlis took place at Darul Ma'arif al-Islamiyya, Kareli, Allahabad, UP, India. Our Hazrat Wala starts off this Majlis by quoting the ayat of the Quran Majid, فَذْكُرُونِي أَذْكُرْكُمْ وَاشْكُرُ. So here our Hazrat Wala is saying that after the Maghrib Salat, this ma'mul of Zikrullah is already, and Bayan was from already the time of Hazrat Maulana Shah Wasiullah Sahab. You know, already from that time when I got married, he instructed me to read the Bara Tasbih. Today, people don't even know what is Bara Tasbih, and hardly even read this particular Tasbih. Hazrat Maulana Shah Wasiullah Sahab used to say, ये खानका है, ये खानका है, ये madrasa khali nahi hai. This is not only a madrasa, it is a khanka as well. And we have to make lihaz of the adab of the khanka. Now the first thing is that of zikrullah, at least 1,000 times, 2,000 times, to make the dhikr of isme zat and to stay away from bad character. So in summary it is this, kathrat dhikr or ihtiyat, abundant remembrance of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, and exercising caution, meaning saving yourself from evil character. Now, I'm just saying that, but it is because of this that Hazrat Thanvi actually became Hazrat Thanvi. He went and he entered into the halqa of Hazrat Haji Imdadullah. Now, without that, koi kuch nahi hua. Nobody became anything. It was not Hazrat Gangohi. Hazrat Maulana Shah Wasiullah Sahab specifically went to Tana Bhawan and stayed with Hazrat Thanvi. Hazrat Maulana Qasim Sahab said that I went to Hazrat Haji Sahab because of his ilm. In that time, there was no even Darul Uloom Deoband. So somebody even asked that where's Ashraf Ali? So it was said that ab tak to parne gaye, ab bunne gaye. That up till now he was learning. Now he went to become well done, fully cooked, roasted, as we would say. So this silsila is also carrying on here, that a person should not become prey to his desires, neither should he become prey to customs and rasm or riwaj. Rather, it is that of islah. So, side by side, a person has to reform himself. It is not only that of zikr. So, to achieve this nisbat, Hazrat Gangohi left Gango and he went to Makkah Muazzama, Makkah Mukarrama, to Haji Imdadullah. When we look at the Muakhirin, the latter ulama, he has a very high stage there. Hazrat Thanvi even acknowledged him. And he went to Hazrat Haji Imdadullah, who in the terminology was not even an alim. Now, जब कोई अल्लाह के लिए झुकता है, तो अल्लाह ताला देता भी है. When a person humbles himself for Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, then Allah ta'ala gives him something. So Hazrat Gangohi humbled himself. So we learn from all of this here, मालूम हुआ कि ये नेमत झुकाने से मिलती है, न कि ananiyat वगैरह से. So this ni'mat comes about when a person humbles himself, not by being self-conceited and proud. So that matka and that earthen pot which has its connection with the ocean, what can we say? Will it ever run dry? See, we're sitting here, but all this water that we're getting here is from the Ganga and Jamna. तो अल्लाह ताला जब किसी को कुछ देना चाहते हैं तो किसी अहले दिल के सामने उसको झुका देते हैं. When Allah Ta'ala wants to give somebody something, then Allah Ta'ala makes that person humble himself in front of one who possesses the treasures of the heart. और बगैर झुके कुछ नहीं मिलता है. And without humbling oneself, nobody achieved anything. In the past, it was a cause for 6 months or 1 year that a person would go to a sheikh. तो कुछ करना होता है. So, we were saying about this year that अब बुनने के लिए गए. Now, what is this बुनने के लिए गए? That up till now he was learning, now he's gone for this. It is actually ilm को रासिख करने के लिए, to make that ilm entrenched in his heart. Ilm को अमली एतबार से लाना, to bring that ilm and convert it into action. So today, this was necessary, and because this is not found today, that's why we have found so much of all of our matters have become spoiled. आज बिगाड़ इसीलिए है. So this ilm, if we have this true ilm, then it will lead us to good. And if it does not lead us to good, then that ilm is of no use to us, rather it is jahalat. Allah Ta'ala give us such type of ilm that it is a means of us recognizing ourselves. Because the fact of the matter is that nafs muzi bhi hai, mudir bhi hai. The nafs is something that causes harm. Now, shar-e wiqaya parne nahi gaye. These people didn't go to these elders to go and learn shar-e wiqaya. Rather, wo kitab, ye kitab, jo dil mein the, that kitab which was in the heart, wahi parne gaye. They went to learn that kitab. They made ruju to Hazrat Haji Imdadullah. And after that, it was just something else. So when you have this, then you will have jila and illumination in your knowledge. That knowledge will become beneficial for you. So ilm ladunni ke liye, they went for this ilm ladunni. So that their connection could become correct with Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. Allah ta'ala keep us established on this deen. And this special feature, ये खास चीज जो बुजुर्गों के पास थे, जो अपने को मिटाता है, अपने को नेस्त और नाबूद समझते थे, when they humbled themselves completely, then that knowledge of theirs became beneficial. It wasn't just dry knowledge like that. So Allah Ta'ala also give us this, that we can understand this of the Buzurgan-e Deen. So this talk came about, it came in my mind. Allah Ta'ala also give me the tawfiq of making amal. Man arafa nafsahu, arafa rabbahu. The person who had understood himself with disgrace, he will understand Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala with honor. One who has understood himself to be ignorant, he will understand Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala to have with knowledge. Allah Ta'ala give us beneficial knowledge. The amount of knowledge that Hazrat Gangohi had, what can I say? Hazrat Haji Imdadullah even said this here, that actually by right, Hazrat Gangohi is supposed to be here and I supposed to be in his place. Allah Ta'ala give us all the fikr for our islah. And Allah Ta'ala make us all comprehensive of ilm, amal and hal. This abdiyat and this servitude which was in the hearts of our Buzurgan-e-Deen, Allah Ta'ala give us a major portion of it. ربنا تقبل منا إنك أنت السميع العليم وتب علينا إنك أنت التواب الرحيم بحرمة سيد النبي الكريم صلى الله عليه وسلم.